0-1 delivery. And the runners again are off here. Popped him up. Martinez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Seared down the first baseline. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez showing off his range. And he'll get in there safely. The pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup in for a strike.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Line drive to center field. Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First offering on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him, and he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, George Brett. He flew out in his last at bat.
George Brett.
Here comes the first pitch to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, number 56. And they're runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
No, that's
Good
down.
waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And there's one down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Nate Eovaldi is set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 17, Nate Eovaldi.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Ball.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bautista swings, and this is well hit to left. And this one is gone. A home run. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. Benintendi has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Digging in once again, George Brett. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez giving chase. And that retires the side. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit in the air and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Rafael Devers would be next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi is there. One pitch, one out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 56. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looped out towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tyler Thornburg is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ian Kinsler is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Tyler Thornburg. Now playing second base and batting in 9th. Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Benintendi is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kinsler, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Now in the box, George Brett has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And a step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's ticked.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Bautista is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. At the knees, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee.
Hello.
A pitch that catches the zone. Fouled away. Sanchez.
What's wrong with your Wi-Fi?
Make a play on it. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Frontier's usually very good. That's surprising.
The overshift here. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throws in time.
Really?
And that's out number 1.
Dude, I have
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
the other
And
one.
standing in, the
Spectrum. That's fucking terrible. Oh my lord, is it terrible?
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. In the box now, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Ramirez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course.
Honestly, like, not that I don't know how you guys are gonna roll with this, but DirecTV definitely had the best internet so far. Just from my perspective on everything. Because I've had all 3. Spectrum has definitely been the worst, though.
Shot to left field and deep. Look at
Do y'all have cable or no?
Digging in, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Especially since you installed the new router and everything.
Get us started in the top of the 2nd. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You better say, like, dude, if y'all don't reimburse me, there's gonna be a fucking problem. I'm gonna cancel my membership right now. And they'll start giving you free shit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he froze him for the strikeout, number 66. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson.
So I figured out another way to get another finest player.
They want to keep the pressure on.
So
try to build that lead
if you there's a way that you can beat all 30 teams or whatever, like you have to go through and play all 30 teams.
Now at the plate, number 1.
Okay, I'll lower my TV.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. hit toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Takes this the other way to right. And the Royals are in the hit column. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ian Kennedy, who could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bonifacio is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Okay. I wasn't gonna leave.
Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonifacio is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Oh.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And this will miss work at full now at 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. fastball that just misses inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In now, number 66. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Perez is off at first with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Curve. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Riding in once again, number 1. He's got a hold of 1 and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe will pop up in the infield.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Orlando looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Mondesi into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
0-1.
Slider up that he gets a call on.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone. Brett Phillips will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And we'll have to leave it there. Number 64 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 64.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bonifacio giving chase. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but as we just saw.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he's got himself another one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bellinger's off and running. It swung on and missed. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Popped him up. Bautista on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. The slider right over the middle. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Raul Mondesi would be next, and it's fouled away. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Woodruff. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch pops straight up, and there's the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Bonifacio is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Raul Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ramon Torres
and did you
will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
I can't play on my PS4 and have my phone running at the same time? Yeah, fuck off.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Kevin McCarthy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
How much do you pay a month, if that's okay with me asking?
Jose Bautista. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jeez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Orlando patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Yeah.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
They sent you the wrong router, you said?
Squared that one up just a little late. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
That's a big possibility of why it's all fucked up.
But boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that.
So, like I was saying earlier before they called, I found this game mode kind of thing that, you know, where you receive your pack or whatever after you get the 50 wins on Battle Royale? Okay, so you can do the same thing, just play all 30 teams on the computer or whatever. I think on Veteran or whatever, if you play all 30 teams, you get a free one as well. And you play and beat all 30 teams, you get a free one as well. Which is easier than getting the 50 wins on Battle Royale, I would assume, because it's just 30 games versus.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Okay, so it gives you the teams in a row. So I just beat Baltimore, and now I'm playing Kansas City, who I'm about to beat. So now that I'm about to beat Kansas City, I'll collect the 100 coins or whatever it's going to give me, and then it's going to give me my third team that I have to play, and so on and so forth. So you don't just play the teams in a row. I thought you had to play the teams in a row, because I played Boston, and it didn't give me the win, and I didn't notice why. And I figured out that it's going by the least amount of wins all season long, so Boston will be the last team I play. So when Baltimore, Kansas City, and then, yeah.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
What are you playing? Like, what are you trying to do right now?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High pop up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. As a look, now the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. Major League Baseball. So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Popped up. Number 1. Shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Ball, that's out.
That's wide, 2-0.
Ooh, man, that's fucking tight.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Garcia on second. Abreu at first, 1 gone. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Davidson. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready now, Colin Moran, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ball, that's out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Outside, that's
a ball and no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Riding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a high pop-up. Castillo is under this one. And very quickly, one gone. Digging in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cordell is there. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Rodon is retired to start the third.
Oh, that's it.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Jose Arena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Cordell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Matt Davidson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Right to Donaldson. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So striding forward now, Colin Moran, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. Casilla trying to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Line down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. And will snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Bellinger's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off. And the runner's breaking for third. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Stepping in, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Arena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Oh, that's off.
And that one just missed outside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So coming to the plate, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger's under it, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. So back-to-back sliders for strike. Got him looking, and that'll do. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Garcia looks up. Gone! Ready once again, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cordell is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at the center. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, runners off for second. Back up to, oh no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Good change up there as he takes command, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Hit hard, but foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Yanked on the ground down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping up now, Daniel Palka. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Now the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yohan Moncada. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early.
And the catcher grabs Juan Minaya. Enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Donaldson. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Abreu over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 1, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
What? Play what?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
No.
Garcia is there. 2 down.
Why?
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez.
Play yourself.
No hits in 2
Get better. You can't beat me, so get better.
I just made that shot like 5 times. Let's go.
I don't care. Trying to do
Ready
this.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm not scared. I'm better than you, and I've already showed
Changeup
it.
makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
And it didn't take my size to be better than you at pig. I literally did everything that you should be able to do.
Well, look, you scared me. You kept
Goodness.
me in.
0-2
Okay.
now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 49. He hit a sac fly earlier. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Omar Narvaez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Danny Farquhar gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh my God, throw a strike, kid. What? As soon as I'm done.
Strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
What?
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a
I heard
real
him.
good
I said
high
as soon
fastball
as I'm
hitter.
done.
So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw in time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, and that'll bounce foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Abreu is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, Matt Davidson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a slurve taken for a strike. 1-1. A first pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 coming in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Colin Moran, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Hawker is there, and he'll put it away. Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Leury Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Old strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Leury Garcia goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Judge is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
3 hits, 1 extra base hit, 2 RBIs.
If you're Nick Honstein, how do you get out of this belt?
Well, I remember being in this position not too long ago. But you got to get the arm over the other side of the head. Or take that telephone off. Try to move. Nice back. Nick Honstein avoids danger. Make sure that he gets either submission or holds on longer than Nick Pace held on him. Pace did have some good riding. He did. Tired now, Nick. So now what does Honstein he need to do to be able to win?
If he gets a submission, he will win. If he gets control time greater than Pace had, he will win. If Nick Pace is able to escape before time elapses, he will do the victory. Allowing his overtime, that is not something that and now Honstein wisely moves that body triangle. Maybe not necessarily where the weight on his